Hello, Lunar Baby, and welcome now to Thursday. Well, cloudy with a good chance of heat lightning today. That's because there's going to be big tests on the planet. And for Cancers, you're not getting hit as hard as the rest of the signs. So no matter what happens today, realize all other 11 have it, I think, a bit harder. But still, it is a test. And what it looks like is a test in your belief structure, all right? That's because the moon is conjuncting Uranus in the house of belief structure. So when the moon conjuncts Uranus, it literally is a disruption of your normal flow. It's kind of like Uranus pulls the rug out from under us. We struggle for balance, and in that moment, we must have faith in ourselves that everything will be okay. So in a way, it's also a test of faith, but because it falls in your belief structure, it's really a test of your belief structure, if it's working or not. You have to stand up for it. Now, usually the way it happens is you have to stand up for it in some regard, and because it's in belief structure, it can kind of play out anywhere, with a babysitter at work, in a romantic life. Whenever it's in one of these weird esoteric houses, it can kind of play out anywhere in your life. Intimacy, belief structure, higher self. Either way, it's a test of faith, and you'll find yourself having to stand up or defend it, or you may just have to kind of weather the storm. People may not turn against you, for instance, but they won't necessarily believe you either until they get evidence. It's one of those moments. Either way, it's an important test because what happens after this is somehow you get disrupted. You end up having to step outside the box to defend yourself or have faith in yourself. And once you step outside the box, you can now see outside the box. And that is the point of Uranus and innovation. Excuse me. Now, one thing that's also interesting about this particular month, because the moon actually conjuncts Uranus once a month, every month. But this month, because of the planets and the way they're aligned, it will trine into the sun and the conjunct Mercury retrograde. So that gives me a clue about what this is all adding up to. You may find that something in your defenses in the world, something in your charisma, the way you present yourself, which is the whole point of the lesson during your birthday period, something about your ego may be actually what puts you in the place of testing your belief structure. Just look for a connection in the next 24 hours. All right, Cancer, that's all we got for Thursday. See you tomorrow with more. Live, love, be. So God.